We just can't go another cent higher on an appraisal. We don't need 39 two-doors.
Okay. I see your side of it.
Number 7 of the Contractor 10 Commandments is understand other people's viewpoints. Okay, this is what's very important about that. Like a customer tells you something like, yeah, listen, I want you to come out and I want you to do this job for me, and you know, you think you can do it for, you know, about half the price that you just told me? Okay, like, why are they saying that to you? Are they saying that because their husband will beat them if they don't have the right price? Are they saying it because they're just trying to chisel you down? Are they saying it because culturally they're programmed to say things like that? Like, you need to know why they just said that. If they said it because essentially they're trying to chisel you down, they're just the wrong customer for you. And you just have to explain, no, in fact, it has to be this price. If it's because they're afraid their husband is going to get mad because they broke something and now, you know, it's going to cost money to fix it, you need to really try to understand, well, why are you asking me that? And they'll tell you a story. And if the story makes any kind of sense, maybe the story is, he's so angry at me because I, you know, broke this window and I wiped out the wall or something like that. But it's all about the window. Well, maybe the window only cost a third of the job that you're repairing, let's say. Well, you know what? You can focus on the window for half the price. Maybe you'll make even more money. But the fact is, the advantage of understanding where people are coming from allows you to control the situation. When someone says, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have all the money to pay you, or they bounce a check, you know, and when you're talking with them, you need to know where they're coming from. Like, maybe they don't think they're a bad person and they just made a mistake on their checking account or something. You think they're a bad person because you didn't get paid. But if you treat them like a bad person and they think that they're not a bad person, that they only made a mistake, then it's not going to go well. If you treat them, no matter what you think of them, if you understand their viewpoint about themselves, if you will treat them the way they think they should be treated, that might work better. You can say, oh, okay, I can see that you made a mistake when you did the math and you bounced your check. So I can get that. Mistakes can happen. So, you know, can we clean that up right now? If you're treating them in a more gentle way, a little more mellow because that's the way they think they should be treated, that's going to go better. But sometimes they know they're a criminal, and if you treat them like the criminal they are, say, listen, buddy, if you don't get that check handled in one day, I'm going to call the police, or whatever you can do to convince them that bad things will happen, they might respect you. So the same attitude, one customer will hate you, one will avoid you, one will respect you, and the more you develop the skill of understanding people and their viewpoints, the better you're going to be. So that's, what is this? This is number 7 of my 10 contractor commandments. And if you want to get any more of these commandments, just check at the bottom of the screen and you can see where to find them. Thanks a lot. Happy contracting.